Now I'm going to show you a slightly different method of ordering decimals. If you prefer to stick to your own method, then please go for it. I've got those decimal numbers which I have to arrange either in ascending or descending order. Ascending is smallest to biggest and descending biggest to smallest. So the first thing I do is I write the decimal numbers underneath each other with the decimal points lined up. So it'll look something like that. Then what I do is I fill in the missing zeros. So there's a missing zero there. And then I ignore all the decimal points and treat them as if they were normal numbers. So I basically look at it like that, because it's so much easier to sort numbers than it is to sort decimals. So straight away I can see 145, that's the biggest number, and the next biggest would be 134, and 120 is the smallest number, and that's my next smallest number. Right, so let's look at them again, and if I take away what I've been ignoring, those are the decimal numbers. Now if I was asked to sort them in a descending order, I would start with my biggest, which is number 4, 0.145, and work my way down to the smallest. So that one would go next, then the 0.125, and then the 0.12. Now if I was asked to arrange it in ascending order, then all I do is I start with the smallest and I work my way through to the biggest. So it doesn't matter which order you ask for, you can use that method for both. Now let's say we've got these numbers and they want us to sort it in ascending order. So I write down the numbers with the decimal points lined up. I fill in the zeros, I ignore the decimal points, so that first number I'm going to view as 1230. I find the biggest and the smallest. Well, the smallest is very clear, and the second smallest. Then let's go for the biggest, and then the next biggest, and so we've got one left and we'll call that number 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to stop pretending that they're not decimals and put those back in. And now I'm going to sort them in ascending order. So I start from the smallest and I work my way through to the next smallest and so on. So 1 up to number 5. And there I have it, sorted in ascending order.